Alright, we're up, we're up. Perfect, perfect. And check. Alright, check 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we're gonna be live early today. Why not, you know? Alright, back to here channel. We'll make sure it's up and going here. I need to change this right here real quick. We're gonna change this bad boy here real quick, and then we should be good. Yeah, we're gonna do a little change up today, and you know, I haven't done Minecraft in a little bit, so let's do some Minecraft here real quick. Minecraft stream. Minecraft plays. There you go. And save. There you go. Cool. Alright, we're up. We're up. Check. Or do a quick audio check. Check 1, 2, 3. We're up. Check. Or do a quick audio check. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. There, we're good. Welcome in, Mornbird. How you doing, Mornbird? Hope all is well. Oh, Creeper. Oh, man. How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great, awesome day out there. Great, awesome day out there today. We're live a little bit early today. It's always great having y'all here. Always like having a little difference here, you know. You get the, you know, change up of material. Oh, you didn't ride. Welcome in, man. Let me get some quick shout-outs here as well. As we're beginning in. TH of Discord, not part of Discord. Make sure you're an awesome Discord Eva. Hi, didn't ride. Welcome in, Mornbird. Mods. Hope you guys are having awesome days out there today. We're gonna take back a little bit early, to the chill side today. You're gonna take the chill side today. Do some Minecraft. It's been a long week, but you know sometimes you feel like you do the Minecraft. So we're gonna do some more work on the realm today. So we're gonna get the realm up and going. But welcome in, Rye. How you doing, Rye? Hope all is well. Welcome in, Factor. How you doing? Another awesome one. Not following Canadian Factor as well. Man, the myth, the legend. Hope all's well, man. Hope you have an awesome day out there today. And of course, social media links. And then let's get that out of the way. The merch. There you go. Thank you for the candle right there. Perfect. Merch. And of course, Dubby. Energy drink sponsor. Duck Pond. But thank you guys for being here. Mornbird, Factor, Rye. You guys are awesome today. Gonna get my fans going real quick. There you go. Alright, again, thank you guys for being here. Guys, make everything amazing out there. Factor, hope you're enjoying the Fortnite season. Yeah, last night I gifted Gwenky the best skin in the world, which is the, you know, the good old mouth face skin. There's always a fun skin there. But yeah, so we're going to be doing some work on the pyramid I've been working on off stream. Copper golems here are kind of doing their thing right here. So I got them working tirelessly right now, just organizing for me, which is awesome. Cool. But yeah, so the cool thing about the realm is I have been doing a little side project here. So you see there's a pyramid I've been working on. And you go down to the pyramid. We actually have, I've been working on getting some materials. Because my plan is, I want to make like a garden area. And I kind of have this pyramid over here. I'm working on one, making it all flat here. So that's what I've been like slowly working on. Methodically, just like doing bit by bit, trying to get all of this like to like one level. So you'll have like my house there, obviously the farm over there. You got Dab's house over there, the one he's been working on. And then, of course, we got Blue's house over there. But that's a cool thing, you know. That's the cool thing about Minecraft. It's Minecraft, you kind of make it work with what you have, you know. And, of course, on here, we got, like, a little mine I've been working on. So you see, we got Got granite here, which is awesome. And yeah, we're just gonna be work on some collecting materials today. And the cool thing about this is, about this realm here, it's a survival realm. So when you're talking about survival realms, it's always a chill place to be, kind of, away from the Fortnite, away from the rivals. And I love rivals. I love Fortnite. But yeah, I've always enjoyed the Minecraft streams because Minecraft streams, they can always do, super chill, super relaxed. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, so that's the cool thing here. Just working on getting more materials. I do want to build a city, like houses where people can like claim, and like a town and all that. So we're doing a little mining here today. A little mining. Oh my! There you go. Nice. Cool. We're doing good there. But yeah, thank you guys being here. You guys are always amazing. Of course, always code QSWIN and Epic Item Shop. If you don't use a code, there's always that code. Or Gwenky, or whoever you want to support. As long as you use a code, that goes to support awesome creators out there. But yeah, so yeah, that's the cool thing about this realm. It's been a long week, and and that's the cool thing about this year, because I've been going through old clips, and I started doing just Fortnite, like being like the only thing I'll stream, and now that I'm kind of gone around to doing more variety, like I like doing variety, because with variety it gives you a chance to kind of, when you don't want to sweat it out, with ranked or deal sweats and builds, What's down here? I have no idea what's down here. Oh, okay, I remember. Because I was, like, trying to, like, get stuff down here. Okay. But, yeah, that's cool thing, It's always having the variety of games here. And that's what we're going for Duck Pond, is I want to have it be a place where where I do a variety of games, I do a variety of things, and you never know what you're going to find, Eventually, music. I'll be doing music again eventually. Have to figure out some stuff tech-wise, and how I'm going to record it, how it's going to sound. So there's a bunch of stuff I need to figure out on that side. But thank you, Factor. Thank you, Ride. Thank you, Mornbird. Thank you, everyone, for being here. A lot earlier than I usually am. A lot earlier. Because usually I'm not. Usually I'm live a lot later. But today was the first time I was able to go outside, touch some grass. On a walk today, so that was very good. And yeah, we're just gonna be doing some mining, mining diamonds. Now that's the cool thing about this realm here is, if you do want to join in, it just let me know. I can add you in. It's a super easy realm. It's super chill. People can build whatever they want. Just don't grief, and yeah, it's a fun little realm here to kind of just do a little relaxing. And cool thing as well, if you go to YouTube's section link, that will take you to all of the social medias. One of the things, I have had 2 YouTube shorts that have actually gone pretty semi-viral for my channel. 1K, I had one hit 1K views, another one hit like 800 views. Which, I mean, for a smaller channel like that, my YouTube right now, I'm trying to grow it. That's very good signs, that it is reaching out. And, yeah, so I'm posting daily on YouTube, multiple videos and shorts. So I always have something on YouTube. And in all social medias. I try my best to post everywhere I can. Usually, I get more views now on YouTube than TikTok. TikTok for a while, it was my best viewed platform, but now it's YouTube. But yeah, we're getting good here. How much space do we have left? So we got andesite. All right, nice. All right, because I know that when I was making this realm, I covered this whole area with dirt, right? So I'm digging underneath underneath like the realm, right underneath like the main area right now. Ah, you broke me. That's okay. But that's okay. Oh, we got andesite here. Boom and boom. Nice. Okay, let's put that bad boy right there. And September I hit 4 years streaming. And that's the cool thing is like once you hit like 3-4 years streaming and you get to the point where you have years and years of content, it's like I had this big idea to do like a 4-year stream of all the best content I've done in 4 years. And right now I'm seeing a whole bunch of clips and stuff that it's gonna take me a while to make a best of um, kind of montage. So that's like one thing that I'll eventually be releasing eventually. I'm not sure when it's gonna come out yet, but that's the fun part. It's there's a lot of content, and there's a lot of I'm always posting something. So for myself, like one of the things I've always found out this like in life, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? So when it comes to content, try content out. If something doesn't work, it doesn't work. I mean, cool. I mean, if you're to know, I did Call of Duty for a bit. It was probably about 5-6 months I did Call of Duty, and did I win a game in Call of Duty? No. Was I good at it? No. I tried, and it was a good little fun content to try, and the content of those streams for Call of Duty. There weren't much of it, but I tried. And that's the thing. You can't be afraid to try. You gotta be able to come to life. Look at things, figure out what works, what doesn't work, and enjoy the ride. You gotta enjoy the ride. You gotta enjoy the time when you're doing it. And that's one of the things like I always try to do when it comes to streams, and like I try my best to make sure I'm enjoying. It's something that. Wait. Oh, that was my footsteps. Okay, we're good. Okay. You got to make it fun. You got to make it interesting, and it's you control what you can control, and that's at the end of the day, that's what you got to focus on. Okay. Let me go up here then. Okay, we're good then. But again, again, at the end of the day, y'all make Duck Pond awesome. Without y'all, there's no Duck Pond. There's no hype. There is no amazingness without y'all. So, thank y'all, for all your support. In all social medias, chatting, the lurking, mods, subs, social media, all that stuff. Y'all make it amazing, and thank you guys for being here. I got a little coffee going right now, so cool. Is there anything in here I need to give up? Let's see. I mean, I got enough iron here, so we're good on that stuff here. Community chests. Well, actually, yeah, we'll keep that in there. Actually, I will take 2 eggs, because I can take that over to my house real quick. Boom, boom. Okay. Can I combine that there? Okay. Oh, so that's the stack of that. Okay. I'm gonna keep iron door there for that community chest there, just in case. Polished diorite. Okay. Yeah, this is a community storehouse, so it's kind of like a big storehouse, where people can like put stuff if they're like doing adventures here. Because you got 2 mines here, and we're gonna put stuff back in here to have these copper golems do some more work for me. And let's yeah, these copper golems are working hard for me right now. That's the crazy part. Sorry, y'all. I'm about to give y'all some more work to do. You know what? It's okay. We'll put that boy there. That granite, some andesite, and some of that. Okay, nice. And let's make another pickaxe, and our pickaxe, and our pickaxe, and our pickaxe. There you go. So we got the pickaxes there, so we're good. copper golems, keep doing your job. Thank you. Yeah, so copper golems are in a good spot right now. They are in a good spot. Alright, let's work our way back over to the mine. And that's a cool thing. That's a cool thing here. It's like this whole area here, I covered all of this bad boy up with grass. This here, I'm going to have to level out this a little bit in the... Once I kind of get this project here done, I need to level this out here so it's like one straight kind of area. This is all like clumpy right there. So that's one of the things I have to kind of like start working on. But yeah, let's start. We got a whole bunch of terraforming to do here today. So this is a fun part of Minecraft Realms that that it makes it fun, because then I can talk to chat. I can talk to y'all, and it's not. I love Rivals. I love Fortnite. I love all the games I do. But there's something about Minecraft, the chill gameplay. You can make it, PvP, bed wars and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, the thing about Minecraft is, it's a person making something, and it's just ability to be artistic, with the way you do. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna try to clear out this area here. And then I'm going to try and make this all grass here. So let's, so we're recycling the grass here anyway. Because I'm going to be using this cobblestone anyway for the pyramid. I have to get rid of this stone here. And then, that's a good thing. I have Iron Farm here, thanks to Blue, and everyone who has helped with the farm, they are the experts in Minecraft. I just know how to do what I do. But yeah, that's a cool thing about it. Nice. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay, iron. Thank you. Let me give me some iron. Iron. Alright, cool. Nothing else. Okay. Oh, raw iron. Some more raw iron. There you go. Nice. Okay. Let's do like that. Perfect. And then let's patch these bad boys up right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And like that. 1, 2, and then perfect. Okay, yeah. So we got the water over here covered. Now we need to kind of get all of this here kind of back to dirt. And that's the thing, like, I want to have in this area like plots of land where people can build, but still have like an area be like where people can, it's like a community area here. So what is that? Oh, okay, that's gravel. Okay, nice. And 2. Nice. And then there you go. Perfect. Yeah, so we're getting good amount. I need more dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Okay. Alright. That's why this project's kind of being called a recycling project. Because I'm just recycling whatever I find here and back into the ground, Alright, cool. Let's kind of get this whole portion here. Done. And that's the cool thing about it, it's like Minecraft is just a chill mind. Like, I love the music for Minecraft. This is very chill. Like Mr. Pig, Mr. Cow. Y'all can survive right now because I got bread on me, so I'm good. I got bread. But yeah, we got Dab's house over there, so yeah, there's his trees there. I just need to make this area flat here. Turtles! Oh, actually, we got turtles. Nice. Turtle! I like turtles. If you know, you know. I like turtles. And perfect. So yeah, we got a break. That there, and then perfect. And then that's more dirt there. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's copper. I don't need copper right now. We'll leave that copper there. Why not, you know? 1, 2. Perfect. And then we'll kind of break these areas here. Kind of get these bad boys going right here. But yeah, it's always graham grass here. It's, when it comes to Duck Pond, you know, it's a big community, and, it's all about quality here. It's, I may not be the best in the world, I may not be the best one in the world. I try to bring the best content I can, and at the end of the day, that's what you gotta do. Just be able to do what you can do, and kind of go from there. There you go. Cool. Let's fill this in right here. That's the big thing about life. If you go into life thinking, comparing yourself to, this person's bigger than I am, and like you compare you start comparing your worth to other people's worth. There's mind games at that point. Like, that's not where you want to be in life. And, for myself, I just try to do best I can with what I have been given, And at the end of the day, that's kind of the best thing you can do. It's gonna be like, it's like philosophy hour right now. But yeah, I felt like today, with everything going on, today felt like a Minecraft day. Cool. 1 and 2 and 3. Perfect. Alright, so we got that there. So if I just keep pounding it that way. Wah, wah, wah. Because that's a pyramid there. I'll show you guys while I'm working with the pyramid so far. So this is the pyramid where I want to eventually have this be like open space on top and bottom. So this is like the top of it right now. But ideally is going to be like this, right? So Blue's house is there. I'm going to build this pyramid right here. So I'm going to build out that way. Build it here. So it's going to have like probably a good like square top here, And it's going to be all of this, kind of give a viewpoint of the view, right? So all that's going to be open area where people can build. I'm going to like do segments of like where people can build stuff, right? All of this will be flattened. All of this is going to be flattened. All of that's going to be flattened. And all the back here is going to be flattened. That's why I have like all this wood here. That eventually I'm going to kind of do this. So, see, I'm starting to kind of get these areas back here all straightened out. So I want to have this area be one flat plane. And then let me kind of get down here for a moment. And then you have like this little cool area here, because I want to make a little harbor here, right? You have a harbor here. I like having this tree here. This tree is going to be like a little vestige to what was here, Little tree plant. Then you got like a little base out there. A little like little peninsula out there, That'd be like a cool little area there. And there you go. It's like throw light here, throw light here, throw light here. There you go. Cool. And then like throw one like about right there. But yeah, so that's the cool thing about it, because I got my house here, right? That's my house there with the tower. But at the same time, like, I want to have this whole big area here. For whoever wants to build it, whatever they want, it's like a big communal area. But yeah, let's go to bed real quick. We're going to go to bed here in the communal area here real quick. And then, because I do want to build, like, one area, like a New York City kind of, like one area kind of like a New York City kind of setup. But for me to do that, I'm going to need a lot of, you know what, actually, I don't need that. I'll put excess dirt there. And then, yeah, let's go back into my house here real quick. Because there's a whole area back here I want to work on with my house as well. But yeah, as you see, this area, my house is kind of like a mismatch of everything here. They're hard at work. Alright, so we got more of that, more of that. I'm going to keep one thing of dirt with me. I got a jar of dirt. And I'll put egg there, and then we'll put raw copper and raw iron in here. So I got wool, I got that. And there you go, cool. Let's go back and do some more digging, you know. And that's a cool thing. This is kind of like a shop a basic set for a shop that I was working on here. So like someone can be here, talk to people, and then you like go back here. Now, ideally back here would be like where you have the chests and stuff. And then here, it's like a good vantage point of that. It's also a little parkour area. Because it gives me a chance to parkour around my base a little bit. Because we're going to go atop my base here for a second. And I'll show you guys. So that's the main floor right now. I have a basement as well. We'll go to that after this part. Right here is where my happy gas is at pop found. And where's my chest at? Where's my cart at? I had a cart here. Where did my cart go to? I know I have a backup cart. Because we have redstone torches here. Oh, there you go. Okay. I'm sorry, Happy Gas. I'm sorry, Happy Gas. I have to move you. I'm sorry. There's Wormbird. There's Wormbird. There you go. The cool thing is you got the rail here, and it kind of gives you. It's like Blue was able to put some redstone torches on here, so I got like the cart that kind of moves around here. It's awesome. Welcome in, Wormbird. Welcome on in. Alright, I'm gonna check an iron farm, and then down here for a second. So I do have a basement area. Wormbird is over that direction. Okay, nice. So we go over here. This is my basement area. So down here you see all the chests. So that's where all the chests are. So if I ever need to like kind of get whatever I want up here, I got right there. That right there. And cool little story here also, right? So I built this little waterway right here. So if I ever want to kind of go to the other part of right here, there you go, perfect. I kind of swim over here, swim over here, swim over here, and there you go. I go right here. I swim over here, and then I kind of let me break that there real quick. Boom, and like that. Like that, then you see I am on the outside of my house. This area here is going to kind of be eventually worked on. So I want to make all of this like even. So this area is a work in progress. But then we go over here. This is the bridge area. And so, great idea, right? So that is right there. That is where my farm is. Which, the farm needs to be a little more work on. That's another stream just doing farm stuff there. This here, that's all newer stuff I built over there. We got the iron farm. We got Blue's house, Blue's thing he made over there. Oh, nice. That's actually nice. Pop, that's awesome right there. Nice. My house there. And then you go over here, of course, you got like the view of the farm, kind of from over there. Wait, why you put... Okay. That's interesting decoration there. Nice. And then, of course, then you got the bridge. that I made here. So if you go here, this is a covered walkway that goes from my house to Dino's house. So if you go over here, then you can take this little area right here. This will get to like an open area where I started farming out some stuff here. So this is like what area I'm working on, kind of organizing. But that's the storehouse there. That takes me down to a cave, which one of the first caves I ever found on this world was right down there. This area had a lot of jungle biome it was a jungle biome at one point. You can kind of tell like with all the bamboo out there, but this was a jungle biome at one point. But yeah, the walls go there. I see I got some magna block from the nether that I randomly have in the walls. I go over here. This is like a little storehouse area. Well, actually, I do need to check. Okay, cool. So I have bone block in there. Nice. Okay, nice. What's in here? Tiers. Okay. Oh, we got all the netherrack here. Nice. That's all extra stuff in here. Amethyst. We got bone. We got red dirt. We got the redstone dust there. Apples. More extra materials over here. Whole bunch of bamboo, like crazy amount of bamboo. So that's there. And then, how I got the gold fee on me? Yes, I do. Good. All right, good. And then you work over here. This takes you towards the very other end of the walkway. And then this takes you over to Dino's house, where the nether portal is. That was the first nether portal. So that's all Dino's house right there. She made that. Because I found a spot and she made her house there. And then yeah, so that is kind of like a basic thing right there. Cool thing. So if you notice, let me put this bad boy right here. That right there, that very basic rudimentary structure, that will eventually be a bridge that comes over here. Eventually, I had that project going, and then that happened, and I found the mine over there. So it's kind of like I have projects, and then things happen. So that's a project down. That's one that's going to be worked on. But yeah, like that. That is a basic walkover of everything in the world right here. Basic. And of course, right here, just like a cool little area. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. But pretty much, it's like this is going to be eventually a bridge kind of going over here. But you gotta see, you got there you go, Dabs. How you doing, Dabs? Welcome on in, man. How you doing, Dabs? Tonight the clown comes in the shop. Welcome to Dabs. There you go. We had the clown comes in the shop today. Art. I think tonight Art, and then tomorrow it is Wednesday. Comes in the shop tomorrow. And then one of those days, I know also Boogie Woogie, whatever, that random hug time, whatever thingy pops, that comes to shop as well. But yeah, Dabs, your house is still looking good. Yeah, your house is still looking good. I'm working right now on kind of like clearing out the area over here. But yeah, your stuff's there. What happened to your chest? I know I put some things in your chest for you. Poppies, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah. Yeah, you got some cobblestone in there. You got some raw copper, and you got like a whole like stack of iron ingots there for you. Yeah, your trees are going good. Eventually, I'm gonna flatten this area to meet this level eventually. But that's a pyramid I've been working on right there. So the pyramid is getting together. It's slowly coming through the mountain. So it's very slow process for that. It's very slow process for that pyramid. But as you've been noticing, like all that area used to be a big mountain. I'm taking it apart bit by bit. You just have to kind of make it work. And boom, let's there you go. Let's call it a night real quick. And there you go. Let's do some more terraforming. But yeah, so eventually, yeah, this will be kind of all one area. I need to figure out how I'm going to you know what? This could actually be a good pool, actually, right? Because you make 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? And you make all of this like a natural pool area. And I'll kind of have it almost kind of coming towards your area a little bit. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. It's because I want to have like a structural area here, and then 1, 2, 3, and then like this will actually be a. Oh, thank you, Wolf. Thank you for killing that sheep for me. Oh, wait, turtle. Actually, wait, we got turtle, turtle, turtle. I don't know what you're doing on land here, but okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. This might actually work here. Wait a second, because this actually, boom, boom. Does this work? Wait a second. This might actually. Wait a second. That goes there, right? And wait, I might have found that extra. Wait a second. That goes down there. That goes down there. Okay. What's over here then? See, this was a cave. This was what I built over when I was placing all the dirt. So I got this underground. I got this underground thing going on here. So we're gonna have to do a little course correction right here. So if I do that there, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2, 3, and then put the water like right here. All right, am I out of? Wait, that's pink wool. Okay. All right. This gives me a great idea here. Let's do some. Let's. Then on, we'll have this here kind of be straight lined right here. Oh yes, yes, yes. I am working on getting a whole bunch of coal and stuff like that. Not because I do want to build like a high Hagia Sophia. So if you're familiar with the Hagia Sophia, it was like the biggest church in the world before St. Peter's, and then became a mosque and a museum in Turkey, right? So what I want to do eventually is I want to build like a big big building. Like obviously I have my house here, right? But I want to build like a big so we're gonna have like a pyramid there, but I want to build like a Temple Artemis kind of big building. That's kind of like one of the things I eventually want to build on this realm. But to do that, it's going to take a lot and a lot of materials. So we're going to have to destroy a lot of earth to do it. But if I go down... Yeah, no, so there are ways where you can mass produce things. Now Walmart would be cool. Because like this whole area here, right? This is a flat plane here. There was a flat plane that we covered over a ditch. Like a whole big area, right? I mean, you got areas here to build a lot of stuff here. It just be able to make it. Oh, it takes a lot of materials to make it. Hello, sheepy. I'm gonna let you stay. I'm gonna let you live today. 'Cause I gotta do some terraforming here. There you go. And then yeah, we'll kind of bit by bit, we're gonna terraform all this stuff here. See, I don't know why there's gravel here randomly. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. There you go. But yeah, Dabs, if everyone jump on, offline, and, you know, do stuff as well, you know, there's always that. And yeah, hopefully, probably tomorrow, I should be able to try to figure out the account thing for your kid there. It's been working all that, so yeah, I've just been trying to get all that done. But yeah, so yeah, I have an account. I just have to figure out the login, and then I have to make sure I unfriend whoever's on there. But yeah, you're good. But yeah, I'm excited because Saturday is going to be. I have 2 more weeks of flag football reffing, which is coming up. 2 more weeks. It's been for some very good games this past weekend. And I went for a little walk today as well, so that was good. Listen to some Limp Bizkit today. You know, break stuff. It's always good to, you know, listen to break stuff, you know, when you're walking. Alright, so yeah, that's there. Yeah, this whole area here. It's gonna be like, it is a process clearing out all this stuff here. Especially when it comes to terraforming. It's just like, you go through a lot of materials. Oh, there you go. Who won this past league for NBA? I have been out of NBA for the longest time. At least past like 15 years. That's cool. It's cool the Cavs have their opener. Cause didn't who won the last one? Was it a Thunder? Cause I remember seeing something about the Thunder having like championship rings or something. Cause Giannis won a couple of years ago, right? Cause remember Giannis won a couple of years ago. I remember that because it was like Giannis and someone else on the team that they had was like really good. But I haven't paid attention to basketball in like forever, so I have no idea like who's still good or who's still playing. That's crazy, because was that their first one? Man, because I remember like years and years ago, back when LeBron was like, he had the big three with LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. Like, Kansas City was, that's when they had like Kevin Durant, and Westbrook, and Harden were on the same team. I remember that was like a finals. It was years and years ago. Yeah, there you go. The Knicks and the Cavs. But okay, yeah. Yes, yeah. How's that work then? If you like rename and then you win a championship underneath that name, then like the Browns obviously have no Super Bowls, but then when the Browns became the Ravens won 2 Super Bowls. But it was the Ravens who have the Super Bowls. So I know for basketball that's different than comparing that to how that is done like in NFL. But yeah, there's a series I watched on YouTube, and it was okay, that makes sense then. That makes a lot of sense then. Makes a lot of good sense there. But yeah, I know. From what I remember, the Cavs, at least, like you had like the 1 year or 2 years when like they gave they gave Michael Jordan it's like one of the finals in the '90s. I forgot which finals it was, but yeah, like they gave the Bulls like a good fight, like in one of the finals in the back in the '90s, and then after that, I remember not much, and then LeBron, obviously, for LeBron, you know, LeBron being LeBron, or LeChoke being LeChoke, no, but there you go. 1, 2, 3, perfect, and then let's get that there, and there you go, perfect. Perfect. All right, you know what? We're gonna do this here. Let's go back to bed here real quick. Cause I'm actually about to be full. Okay, let's go back over here real quick. Wait a second. I have railroad tracks. And I have a rail cart. I might help to have like a rail going over here. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. The shot, yeah. Oh, Larry Nance. Okay, yes. Because I remember, was that the game he had the flu, or was that another game? Because I remember one game was like the flu game, and he had the flu, and then he won. That's what LeBron could never do now. There you go, you got the Gabite. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, let's do gravel. There you go. Put that there, that there, that there, because I don't need that. That was a flu. Alright, then I'm combining games together. I remember one of them was a flu game. I just can't remember who the flu game was against. There you go, and let's put... I'm going to need coal here. Put those there. I got iron golems here, like, working their butts off for me. I got 3 of them working hard for me right now. Oh, pink wool. Let me drop this pink wool here, then. I don't need the pink wool, and let's put that there. Perfect. See, I'm good. I'm gonna set these right here real quick, but let's make some more while we're at it, you know. Another pickaxe, another shovel, another pickaxe, another shovel. There you go. Alright. Yeah, those copper golems are going crazy right now. Like, every time I get here, it's like, they're... Every time I come here, they're just like, here, working hard. Yep, shop buzzer. That's crazy. Like, that's... The feat of that with 90s defense. Like, because like, you know, like, 90s and early 2000s, you know, like, Shaq and Kobe and all that, like, you play defense, you know, you had to go in the paint, you had to play defense, and, you know, the fact that, you know, Michael Jordan got that shot off like that is crazy, because that's a lot of athleticism, one, and a lot of body control, two. But yeah, that's the cool thing about it, you know, it's like, every area has, like, their sports teams, and, you know, the Orioles are the Orioles, you know. Orioles were good, like, during Cal Ripken years, and then, you know, besides that, nothing. I mean, they had, like, a little time in the playoffs. Like, in 2012, 2013, but, you know, the Orioles are Orioles, you know, they're always been, you know, someone's underneath someone's foot, are they been the ones that have been putting it down, and that's not much, but you know, it's always interesting out there. 2, and boom, there you go, perfect. And let's ooh, perfect. Boom, boom, nice. 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. And there you go, perfect. Yep. All right. So we got this going here. Perfect. Oh, sounds good. Yep. Let me. Yeah. Let me go underneath the tree here for a quick second. All right, there you go. Let me camp here for a quick second. I'll get that there. Oh, yep, that one. Yeah, it was like the. Because that's full body like that. From that spot is like crazy good. But that shot's an iconic shot. You know, that's one of the moments that you'll never see a LeBron doing. And not to disparage LeBron, but you know, when it comes to GOATs, I don't see how I can say LeBron is a GOAT. Because I know, like, when it comes to LeBron, I'll put it this way, right? LeBron's a good player, right? LeBron knows when he has help, he knows how to win. I'll put it that way. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it that way, yeah. Nah, I can see that. Like, if you're talking GOATs, right? You're talking, like, number one is Jordan. Or I'll do my Mount Rushmore up there. My Mount Rushmore of basketball, put it that way, right? Like, top 5, top 4 people, you know, of all time, right? You know, first you go Jordan, obviously, because Jordan's a GOAT. Number 2, I'll put Larry Bird. Because if you're looking at people who revolutionized how the game's played, you don't have a Steph Curry, you don't have modern day basketball without your Larry Birds, right? Magic Johnson 3, obviously, because Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, you know, that's like the 80s there, you know, Celtics, Lakers. That's your optimal, you know, Cowboys, Eagles, and like super big rivalry, right? I put Hakeem, not Hakeem. Forgot the, not Hakeem. It's the one that has like all the rings with Bill Russell. Because like if you're talking like champions, yeah, Bill Russell, and then I'd say Kobe. You know, kind of round it out. But yeah, thank you there, Morning Bird. Always appreciate it. W mod in there, WWW. But yeah, like I know, like I just don't know how you put LeBron in a goated competition because he's a good player and he knows how to win. It's just there's a difference between being a good player and being a team player. As in team player, you do it all for your own self, or team player, you're doing by ego. Like Kobe made it seems better. LeBron made it seems better, but he usually had help around him when he won championships. Now, obviously, you know, he ushered in like the whole big three and all that kind of jazz, you know. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Okay. Let's go back over here real quick and deposit some of this stuff over here real quick. But hey, mods, thank you, Morning Bird. Always appreciate it. But yeah, we're in a good spot here. I'm just gonna be filling up a lot of dirt here, and then that way we're getting there. That whole part of the mountain there is disappearing slowly. But yeah, I just gotta. Wait, can I make more chests? What I might do is this, right? I need to make more chests here. Iron golems. I'm gonna have you do more work for me. There you go. There you go. There you go. Iron golems. That one's empty. That one is full. That's full. We'll put like 1, 2, and then 1, 2. There you go. Yep. had teams built around them and like organization. LeBron. Yep, I definitely see it that way because I mean, if you look at it, if we look at it historically, right, the big three of what became the big three, right, was first the Celtics, right? Because they had like Garnett, you had Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen, right? So they made this team, but then LeBron made his big three because LeBron, like he had that one where they went against the Spurs, but it was him and the Cavs versus the Spurs. But then once he had that, then he had big threes became more prominent, and then people were like, I don't know, I like building teams, but then once you like super SAC teams, then to compete you have to make a super SAC team to compete against it. It's just like a monkey's paw, It's a good thing to begin with, but then once you have enough super teams out there, it makes it hard for other teams to compete, and then it's a whole downhill kind of a situation. But there you go. Let's do this here, right? And then we'll put perfect. Sun is alright. Sun's going down. That is okay, because what I'm going to do here, this is going to be the base of the pool. And then I'll probably outline the pool with some more stronger designs. Once I get some more structures here. 1, 2, 1, and 1. There you go. So you got a good pool here. Just have to organize that there, because I mean, you have a pool here. You'll have your house there. I'll have the community house here. But yeah, that's true. That's true. I think the thing like I always remember when the Magic, right? Not the Magic, the Heat, right? When they had the big three, they had all that money in 3 people. But then once you had that money, you had to find a lot of people to fill in for spots, and they made it work. But it's just a lot of money in one spot, which is not the best idea if you're trying to build like a stable team. All right, let's right here, perfect. And then 1, 2. Can I have that there? And then can I like? All right, yeah. So this will be a good one here. So this will be kind of the structure around the pool right here, and then right here will be the actual structure when you go down here. Because let me do a little venturing here real quick. Interesting. Wait a second. This is okay. I don't remember digging around here. But down there is Or may have wait, because that's the water. Well, let's break this here real quick right here. Because that's the water coming down. There is a base right there. Okay. That's see now, okay. So we're on the top of okay, yeah, so the cave comes down this way. I'll show you guys a cave in a moment. What I'm talking about. this is the area that kind of goes. Let me parkour hardcore here for a moment. Okay, nice. So this will have to be kind of area to figure out here. Because that there, if you go over here to where the cave entrance is, this is what Pop made. There you go! Sounds good! You got this, Abs. You got this. Thank you for being here. It's always great, man. You got this. Wait, so that goes on here, right? Which means the water is... Because he made this, that goes there. Which means you're on top of there. You're on top of there when you're over there, so that is that part there. Okay. Was anything in these chests? Nothing in these chests, okay. There was nothing in those chests there. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go digging now a little bit. What lights here. So we got. Alright, cool. So there's a cave down there. There's a cave down there. We got this here. So let's I remember because I was digging down here and I was making like this whole area here. Oh, there you go. Perfect. This is tuft, right? I think this is tuft. Or was this, what was this? This was, oh, the cobble deep slate. Okay, nice. I actually do need cobble deep slate for some stuff, so we're gonna do some, digging here now. We are, like, negative 294 elevation right now. And we're in a good spot here, actually, so we got that going right here. Perfect. I got, like, actually, wait, can I make it? Oh, yeah, there you go. Let me just make something here real quick. And then I'll make some more of those. Perfect. And then we're just going to make that bad boy like right there. And then like right there. And then boom. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, so we got that going. So now we got a little chest here to work with. And we found a good little thing of cobble deep slate here, which is awesome. You never know. You never know what you find when you're out here mining, you know. Mining diamonds in the sky, mining diamonds. Perfect, and then let's 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, dabs, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing out there. Support's always appreciated. Alright, boom, 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 nice. And then like that. There you go, cool. Cool, so we got like a whole, almost like a full stack of cobble deep slate now. And like that, we're just gonna kind of keep digging, you know? We got a lot of stuff here. We got a lot of cobble deep slate down here, so we're gonna be doing a lot of mining today. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Nice, okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're running into some gravel now. And then 2, and then... Alright, we're running into gravel now, so... Which means if we're running into gravel... Let's get some gravel out of the way while we're at it, you know? Oh, there's a flint. Nice. Okay, nice. There's a whole pocket of gravel in here. Nice. And... Okay, good. Nice. Okay, good. I wonder why there's a gravel down here, like this little pocket of gravel. That's interesting. Alright. There you go. Perfect. And then... Nice. And then... How much were... I have 50 gravel here, so I can do like one more stack of gravel, and then I'm good here. There's a good little mini stack of gravel down here. Nice. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm gonna use gravel for. But yeah, we got some gravel finally. Nice. Okay, cool. And then, all right, I need to go up here real quick. Get up here, and then, well, can I go gravel? That's a good question, right? A fletching table. Okay. I have no idea what I'm going to use a fletching table for, but okay. We'll go with that. Cool, cool, cool. We'll work our way up here real quick, and then let's go work our way back up to the main level area. Nice, close that bad boy there, and then yeah, we're good. Yeah, that's the crazy part, because that little cave is all the way like down there. Man, we got caves going on, man. I mean, eventually it'd be cool to have like a little rail cart system going down that way, you know? Yeah, I have to figure out how to do rail car system down into there. All right, let's put some stuff away here. This stuff. I'm gonna let y'all deal with all that. And then boom, and then let's put some fletching tables in here. I have no idea what I'm gonna use for. That's a loom. You know what? 4, 5, 6. Why not? You know. I have no idea what I do with fletching tables, but okay. There's a loom, and there you go. Let's go to bed real quick. There you go. Perfect. And like that, there you go. Perfect. We are in a good spot here. We got magnet blocks. Let's see here, because I do actually need to make more sticks. Actually, 8. There you go. Perfect. And then let's make some more. Let's make some more sticks. There you go. Perfect. Wait, I can make 90. There you go. You know, I'll take that, and then let's make some. I need more pickaxes and shovels. There you go. Perfect. I need that because we're gonna go another time. We are gonna go to another. There you go. Welcome, Selena. I hope all is well, Selena. We're gonna go to the Nether now. Thank you for being here, Selena. And there you go. We got our gold feet. Important thing. Let me I'll give a heart attack comment there. There you go. There you go, Selena. Yeah. Hopefully soon I'll be doing. Hopefully I'll soon be doing more on my on YouTube. That's my goal, to do like more of the Minecraft on YouTube and all that. But yeah, thank you, Selena. Oh, interested. Yeah. Yeah, we got gold feet. We got gold feet. Last time I was in here, I forgot I did not have gold feet. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Since Selena Quintilla, that Quintanilla, that's awesome. When I think Selena, I always think Selena Gomez. You know, Selena Gomez, always a classic. But that's awesome. Awesome inspiration there. We're gonna see if I can find. I got gold feet. I got gold feet. We're good. All right. Was this where I blew up? Where I blew myself up? I'm trying to remember where I blew myself up. Because at one point I was making a bed in the Nether, and I forgot I was in the Nether. You know what? We're gonna change here. I am a tralero tralala. If you know that is Italian brain rot. You know what? While we're at it, let's. What other can be? Because I can be. I mean, I can be the Berbolini. I could be. So in any cases, yeah. I mean, that's also one way. That's also one way of doing it. But you know what? Actually, we're gonna do. Where is there is the legacy packs? Own skins. Where are the other skins I own? That's weird. Oh, those are the. Interesting. Okay. You know what? Let's go do. There you go. Chimpanzee and Banini. There you go. Chimpanzee and Banini. We are a banana chimpanzee right now. Chimpanzee and Banini. Wow, wow, wow. But there you go. We're gonna work on getting some nether materials now. And that's the cool thing about being nether. Just make sure you don't put a bed in nether, because you can explode yourself. That was very interesting when I died that way. Alright, so that's that way. I had an area down by the lava. I'm trying to remember where that was. I had an area down by the lava. I had to come over this way. I'm trying to remember which way I went. Was it down? I had an area going down to lava. It wasn't this way. So it was a lava path here. Lava path. That was... Yep, now I remember. Yep. I go this way because you can see a lava there. And then you have to kind of like work your way down. You have to parkour hardcore your way down here. And then when you parkour hardcore down here, you parkour hardy. Yep, takes you to this area right here. If I remember correctly. Down this way. Yep. That's what I was looking for. It's like that, we're by the lava. We got our pig feet right now, so we're good. Let's see. I got. Let's get some magna block going. You know. All right. I don't want to step on the magna block, but I want that magna block. Let's see if I can work my way, because I don't want to destroy. All right. Put that there. Right. That there. And then we'll kind of get that there. Because that's all magna block down there. That's the thing. I want the magna block, but I don't want to... Okay, good. Because we got lava literally, like, right there. So I don't want to hit the lava. You know what? There you go. Okay. Perfect. One. Alright, okay, so that's there. That was way up that way. Wait, that's your flint. Okay, good. Okay. And then let's, ooh, nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Magna block, magna block. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of magna block here, so we got to be careful. But I'm getting pretty full here, but that's okay because I still got a little more time here to be able to make some more gear. Ow! Nope. Ouch! That hurt. There you go. I don't know how I stepped on that. I thought I did not step on that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. 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 Nice. Okay. Let's do down here real quick. Okay. Ah, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. So we got more magna block. Nice. Hardcore, hardcore. So I got like 20 more of that I can 20 more of that I can use. Let me just kind of hardcore these here away. And then we should be good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hardcore, thank you, thank you. The golden nether. Alright. You know what? I need to throw something away right now. Where's the second here? Good, good, good. Alright, we're in a good spot here. Wait. I gotta watch out for gas. Every time I've been in nether, I have gas attack me. Alright, so alright, we're good there. Alright, let's work our way back up now. If I remember how to get out of here, that's the question. Wait, is that what I'm thinking it is? Wait a second, that's... What's that? What is that? Is that... Wait a second, is that is... Blackstone, nice. Awesome. We found some blackstone here, that's awesome. Let me, perfect. We got some blackstone now, nice. I don't know what I'm going to use blackstone for, but, yeah, I like it. Nice. Blackstone... I mean, I should be able to, I can use this for building, actually. Have those be, like, a cool little, like black kind of, ways to stick out in the building. I have, like, a white building, and they have, like, a black countertop on top of this, like that. But there you go, we got blackstone, I'll take that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I didn't get out of here now, that's the thing. Let's, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. There you go. Cool. Alright, now how do I get out of here? That's the question. Because I came to lava. There's lava, and I need to get up. Okay, there you go. Yep. Okay, and then I need to get out of here. That's how I always forget how to get out of here. Because I can get down to lava, I always forget to get out of here. There's those there. And then alright, what's the back here? Okay, so that is so the black stone is back here, okay. I need to get out of here. That goes back up that way. That goes back up that way. I always hate to get down here because then I forget how to get out of here. That's how I get out that way. Is it this way? I mean, we might have to find a new way out of here. Probably. It's okay. That is weird. So I always remember getting down here. I never remember getting out of here. I need to get up. Because I come up to the lava here. This way? Boom, right here, and then... Oh, that's on fire. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of ooh, that's a lot of fire there. Nice. All right. Let's see, that's a fire there. That's a lot of fire there. Let's see if I can parkour hardcore around here real quick. And then... You know what? We'll find a way out of here. If anything, there is a will, there's a way. Boom. And then boom. I just need to get back to the portal and I'm good. So there's that there, perfect. And then let's ooh, nice. Alright, cool. So we're making our way up. I just need to make it back up to where the nether portal is. We're good. Good. I do like the music in the background now. It's like a very ambient, chill kind of dread. That's a good music. I love that music there. Alright. It's like an air raid siren almost a little bit. Okay. So where are we at? We're at here, right? And then here. And here. Right? We're making it up. Nice, okay. Okay, nice, okay. Yes, thank you, thank you. I could use more of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are full. Alright, so I made my way up here. And then we're looking at... Oh, I need to break that there and then put that there so we have a little way to work with. See, there. Okay, so now let's okay, so alright, we're in the open now. Alright. We'll find our way out. We'll find our way out. I gotta watch out for gas. That's what we gotta watch out for. Because when you got the gas, they like to blow you up. Where is Nether Portal at? Where is Nether Portal at? Nether Portal. I gotta keep digging up then, I guess. So I don't see him anywhere. All right. I'm actually lost in the Nether right now. Interesting. Okay. There's a fire there, right? Where is the Nether portal? That's the question. Where is another portal at? Okay. I have plenty of bread right now. I have like plenty of food on me, so I'm good right now when it comes to that. Let's kind of work our way up a little bit, and then yeah, 'cause I am genuinely lost right now. I'm genuinely lost right now. I don't know where I am right now. So if I go back down this way, I trace my steps down. I made my way this way, down to lava. I know there's a way up out of here. I know there is a way up out of here. It's not that. It takes you to the fire. The fire is right there. Is it? Well, that's the way I just came. Yep, that's the way I just came. So it has to be the other way, I guess. Yeah, I need a better layout how to get out of here. Oof. Okay. We got a lot of blackstone here. All right. You know what? We're gonna chill here for a quick moment. We're at it. Stretch. It will be fine. It will be fine. Cause that goes there. This takes me over here. One of these ways goes back up. See that takes me down to lava there. Yeah, we got lava there. We got lava there. What do we have here? Come on, we have this bad boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're here. Unless... That's that, but then that's... That's what I dug out right here. Coming out up here. Yeah, because I just dug that, so that's not there. I'm trying to remember how I get out of here again. Like, usually don't get lost in Nether, but today it's just one of those days. Let's do this right here, right? We got that there. Boom, boom, right? There you go. That takes me back to this area right here. That takes me down here. Okay, interesting. I see. To get out of here, you're gonna have to be some parkour here to get out of here. Alright, so then we're in the Nether right here. But then you have that there. Where is the... I'm gonna have to like label the steps here to get here. Wait, that's the... That takes me up here. That takes me up here. Nice. Keep my eye out for our Mr. Friend here, Mr. Gast, who likes to kill me. So that's okay. Nope. Mr. Gast. I'm keeping my eye out for a Ghast, because a Ghast could be anywhere here. I'm trying to remember how I get to the Nether portal here, because there is another Nether portal around here. I gotta be very careful because I don't want to lose all my progress. Okay. Piglin decide. Okay. All right. So that's that. Where is... That's there. I'm trying to remember how I get out of here, because that's lava right there. And I went through the cave. And that got me down there. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Gotta be very careful. Don't want to fall in lava. No fall in lava. No fall in lava. Good. There you go. Yeah, we're lost in the Nether, but it's okay. Oop. And my feet are still good. My feet are still good. Nice. Okay. That takes me up here. That takes me up there. Interesting. Door. I love the Nether soundtrack. That Nether soundtrack is pretty awesome. You got like the do 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 do. Okay, cool. And then put that there. Okay, nice. Okay. All right, let's start digging up here. Maybe if I start digging up, I may hit gold. Okay. We hit gold. Nice. Okay. That's actually nice because I could actually... I actually do need gold anyway, so yeah, let's get some gold while we're at it, you know? So I'm gonna throw out this gravel. I don't need the gravel. And I don't need... Let's see. Nice. Like, almost a full stack of... No, 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 nope. Okay, so we're not going there. We got lava right there. Interesting. No, 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 that's lava right there. Nope, nope. Okay. Oof. All right. That's lava there. That is lava. No, that's... Okay, that's lava. Nice, okay. So don't dig right there. So we're hitting lava there. Okay. You know, we'll get out of here. I need to figure out how we get out of here. Yeah, because I know there's a way to get out of here. I just can't remember where to get out of here. There you go. Stretch, stretch, and stretch. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's always good to have guys here. Always appreciated. All right, let's get this going right here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There, you got that going there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, today is a shorter stream today. There you go. We got them going there. Awesome. And there you go. Cool. All right, so thank you guys for sticking around today. Today was a shorter stream. I just want to kind of I kind of want to get some I wanted to get some time in today to get some Minecraft in. I like having these like shorter chiller streams. But we're gonna go right over into Bucket Jaw. Bucket Jaw right now, he is doing the Marvel Mondays with the crew. So let me kind of chill here for a moment. And thank you guys for being here. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for being awesome. And I will catch you guys on Friday. But let's first get a little raid over here into Bucket Jaw. Bucket Jaw and crew, they are doing the Marvel Mondays today with the homies. And yeah, we're going to go raid over into them today. So, yeah, thank you guys for being awesome. We can get this raid on going. And thank you guys for being the awesomeness that y'all are. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are the best. And let's go right into Bucket Jaw. But you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get a little raiding into Bucket Jaw, and then we should be good. Perfect.
Honestly, you're abandoned, but we're gonna do the
There you go.
if that raid video is too loud, I'll lower it. I'm excited for all the Halloween stuff tomorrow in Rivals. That PvE mode.
I get paid tomorrow, you guys.
Yes, you can do customs.
Also, hi, buddy.
Okay, I'll make sure that happens.
There you go. And there you go.